This is Martin Rodriguez. I'm the founder of ColourWand Balayage tools. This is Brooklyn.
Hi.
And this morning we're starting to apply our base tone, a combination of 2RV and 4RV with 30 volume at the base. The spread's really nice. It's creamy. It's not all grainy like some products are. And this is why I like using this line, because it blends in so nicely that you're able to really work that product in there. You can actually see how creamy that is. So for hair painting, it's just perfect. Let me go over the formula. On the left side here, we have our straight pure tone, blue. And with this one, I formulated it with 20 volume. Right next to it, we have our red with 20 volume. Now, the whole idea when I do the hair painting, when you mix blue and red, what happens? What do you get? That's right, you get violet. Right next to it, I have the same base formula. The only difference that I did to this is that I made it up to a level 6, because in the center, darker base. As it gets to the mid shafts, I want to elevate that into a lighter color. Last one that I have, this is our lightening bleach or lightener, and this is mixed with 30 volume. Now, the other thing is you shouldn't work with a whole lot of hair, especially if you have smaller hands or if you can't work with it. So make sure that you choose the right amount of hair to work with, working from right to left. And I want this to have a pop, so I'm going to be using my red intensifier. When I get to the last, I would say probably 4 to 5 inches, I'm going to be adding my liner all the way through there. This is my liner, or lightener, or bleach. So in hair painting, I take very small sections because I want the color to go through. So I want this next one to stand a little bit more. So I'm going to be using my red, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend my blue right into that. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, well, those ones are getting so full of different colors. What's he going to get? You have to think like an artist, okay? Is it really that bad to have that many colors on a surface? No, it's not. Because if you have ever done any water painting or any type of oil painting, each time you do that, you're creating different tones. And that's what I try to achieve when I do hair. I want the different tones. When you do work like this is how you separate yourself from the other stylists, from the other colorists. This is how you become yourself. One of the biggest things in hair painting that I recommend, always using the rounds and flats of the head. This is the round or the ridge of the head, or also known as the high point. So colors that you want to appear brighter or you want to create more movement, this is the area that we utilize to apply those colors. So when you have focus points around the face line, I use the method of push to find my contour areas. You pinch the hair a few inches down and you bend. Wherever you start to see that bend, you can contour with different color. So that means that I can put a bright color through here and the background could be darker. That's going to help emphasize the colors in front. This one's pulled back. As you push forward, the wave will pop out differently. So this is how I contour hair color. Now, by using this method, each of the colors that I do on my clients will look differently. If I pull it straight down, try to find that wave to contour, it'll show and split differently. That tells me that this color should be separate than this color. This is using the rounds and flats of the head. I prefer to stick with the shape of the head when I do contouring hair color. So by doing this, that would be one color, this would be a second color. So I hope that helps you understanding what contour is. So this is the result of the painting. Now you can see the grading of all the different tones through there. And not only that, but as we pull away from her face, you can see all the other shadows that were created through there. And once we curl it, it's going to pop out even more.